in a White House building.
Okay, get ready.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Fight. Box on.
You ain't gonna touch me.
All
Can you
right,
hear me, by the way?
round number 1 underway. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. So up on commentary is gonna be Terrence and Solly first for this one. If you guys can see, Black Eye in the black and white trunks, Jon Jones rocking the yellow and black. Let's get it on and popping. Round number 1 underway.
Yeah, and already got the ugly face on Jon Jones. Looks like.
Oh.
Yeah, and so he's this is going to be, like I was saying, a pretty big elo mismatch. Black Guy sitting at around 2,000 elo, pretty respectable. But Jon Jones coming in at a 27.49, which is crazy high. Not the highest elo I've seen, but you know, definitely up there. And you got to be winning a lot of your fights to get that range. And oh, there it goes.
Sudden. Oh my goodness.
You okay?
And Black Guy hits the ground.
Let's fight. Box.
Jon Jones showing that elo already.
So Jon Jones is in the yellow shorts, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. The combo's there. Oh my God! That Black Guy goes down again.
That was a brutal combination there. Jon Jones starting to lock in, and already this first round is looking dangerous. Black Guy's got one more knockdown before that's it. Let's see if he can survive to the end.
You can see Jon Jones just wants to fight to end already. Oh, he's going for me! It's so good!
There we go. Beautiful counter, not getting KO'd that early. And a really important retaliation, not yet on the scorecards, but on, you know, that moral victory side.
Oh, Jon Jones is hurt again.
And so Tesco, you were saying you fought him before. You know, what was it like fighting against Jon Jones?
Black Guy, good sneaky on in round 1.
Brutal. He had that one comeback KO, but Jon Bones Jones digging the grave and ending that round in a resounding KO.
You get left.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner.
All right, Tesco, we're getting some feedback that your mic is super low, bro. Let me see if I can.
With me.
Let me see if I could fix that.
I think it might be volume on your end because I've tested and it's.
Your user volume is at max, and everyone's coming in through the same audio channel. So probably lean into the mic, speak up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so let's look at that. The scorecards for that match. Black Guy going down 6-10 in favor of your winner in the red corner. Jon Jones, high elo, definitely did the work tonight. 3 knockdowns to 1. Of course, Black Guy got that moral victory. Let's look in at the damage, 1626 to 914. So a pretty significant damage disparity. Commentary team, I want to hear from you guys, man. Y'all were getting really hyped about that fight. Chat, also weigh in. We've got the RIngsideVR crowd cam. What did you guys think of that fight?
No, so honestly, that was an exciting first match. Like, I feel like I didn't even catch up to, you know, what was one round KO with 4 knockdowns in 1 round. Like, that's, you know, that's V5 right there. You know, I'm excited to see more of those kind of matches. For that one though, it was pretty interesting because, like, I felt it was even, right? You could see Jon Jones had the ugly face a couple of times, and, you know, he even got knocked down once. So it's not like Black Guy was totally outclassed. Like, he had some good strategy. I feel like he just needed to be a little bit tighter with his guard, and would have, you know, survived a couple more punches and, you know, moved around more, because there was some times where he was a target, especially when Jones was hitting those combos.
Absolutely. So looking in with the chat right now, Cam is like, yo, who made that matchup? Yo, look, sometimes there is an elo disparagement. Cam, we had 2 EU boxers. What was the point difference on the elos for that one? It was like a 600 point difference.
700.
700 point difference. So a little bit of an uphill battle for Black Guy, but you know, congrats to him for sticking in with it. And so let's talk to the homies real quick. Let's see who's gonna unmic first. Black Guy, Jon Jones. Yeah, bring up Jon Jones on the stage. And let's get ready to get these guys unmuted. So Tesco weighing in the chat says he beat Black Guy, and then he beat Jack, but Jack beat him, which is very weird. Hey, sometimes the styles really make a difference, you know what I'm saying? So we got Jon Jones up on the camera here. Jon, bro, welcome to Ringside VR. First time fighting, debut fight. Went out in spectacular fashion. How are you feeling about that win?
I'm feeling good. To be honest, I was forced to TKO him. I have about 16 fights today after this.
So you have 16 fights today after this one. Insane,
Yes.
bro. Insane. Are you fighting in any other leagues?
Yeah, so many leagues. I'm fighting in UBA, so many other leagues, bro. Too many leagues.
Dude, well, you have definitely impressed me. First time seeing you. Got the hands, bro. Love to see you back here again. And I'll be making this announcement throughout the night. Right now, a lot of people have been asking, you know, what are we going to be doing for ranked competition? And right now, it's behind closed doors, special invite. I'm filling up the roster with people who like to throw hands, man. So I like what I saw from you today. If you're interested in fighting in another league, pretty soon, we'll be opening up some tournaments once I return after the end of the month, sometime next month. So be on the lookout for that, man. But until then, appreciate you for coming through. Congratulations on the dub, and we'll see you again here on another exhibition, bro.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Black Guy, talking to you next, bro.
Oh.
Yo, all right, uphill battle time. These things do happen sometimes, especially with the EU boxers. As we don't really know who's going to be popping in. But can you let me know how you were feeling about that fight, knowing you were going into a big disparagement?
Honestly, I didn't really think much of it. I just decided to go and give him my all, even if I did get TKO'd. It's just a shitty ass matchup for me, honestly, because I hate room scale. My 2 losses are to room scale. My first actual win was to like stationary, because I feel more comfortable doing stationary.
Yeah, nah, dude. If the lag situation was a lot better, I'd feel a lot more comfortable inviting the EU folks to compete with the NA folks, because I am trying to split up those divisions into stationary and room scale only. Looking, if there's enough EU fighters to make it happen, we can probably crank it back up. Definitely talk to Tesco and Valentin, see if we can get some folks to make that happen. But Black Guy, always a pleasure to have you on the stream, bro. And you know what I'm saying, see you throw hands. And I wish it could go more rounds, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully you had fun. We are going to go ahead and get on to the next battle. Solly, who are we going to get lined up next?